To the Eastern Cape now, and that's where the TETA EmpowaYouth Weekend is taking place in Qonce, formerly Kings Williamstown. The three-day event seeking to confront challenges facing today's youth, such as unemployment. Newzroom Afrika's Siphosethu Booi joining us once again. Siphosethu, good morning to you. I see the meeting in full swing behind you there, but are there positive stories coming out of this engagement?
Definitely, Booi. I mean, even the fact that young people are now going to be given an opportunity to access information, but not only information, but solutions in making sure that they are not a part of the statistics that are currently sitting at 47% of young people in the Eastern Cape being unemployed. So right behind me now, I'll just ask my colleague, Qonce, to just give you a bit of a background in terms of what's currently happening on stage. These are young people who are gathered here at the hall of the OR Tambo in Zweli. And of course, the discussion today is mainly about opportunities in agri-processing. I mean, the Eastern Cape province itself is rich in agriculture, but now the issue is that opportunities aren't that big when it comes to young people in these areas, and some of them are unemployed youth who are not employable. And I'm joined now by Lisakhanya Matiso, who's one of those unemployed youths, but who started her own business. Lisakhanya, thank you very much for making time to speak to us here on Newzroom Afrika. First things first, who's Lisakhanya, and please talk to us about your business that you also started.
Okay, my name is Lisakhanya Matiso, and I'm from Devon location. I'm a graduate. I graduated this year in Alice. I'm an industrial psychology graduate. I started my business in 2020, at the end of 2020 when I was doing my third year. So how I got this business? I got this business through, as a youth, there was actually a competition of getting a business. What is my business? My business is a windscreen repair business which repairs cracks, chips and surface damage. The reason why I chose this business, or this business chose me, is because of my enthusiasm. I was eager to start something because I knew that when I graduate, chances are slim of me getting a job. So since then I started my business and I'm thriving in my business. Thank you.
And also, Lisa, just speak to us about just some of the importance of getting such initiatives and also opportunities like the EmpowaYouth TETA event that we are currently. How do events like these help young people as far as equipping them with the necessary information that they need and also opportunities?
They help. Those opportunities are once in a lifetime in Eastern Cape. We cannot run away from that fact. So by us coming to these events, it gives us something that, it gives us hope that we are going to get somewhere. For an example, now, I didn't know that I would get at this point in life. But when I got my business, I saw hope in those initiatives. I saw hope for the Eastern Cape. I saw hope for everyone who is out there, who's unemployed, who doesn't have a business idea, and all that stuff.
And also, Lisa, speak to us about the substantial, great amounts of money that you received as a cash injection to your business. How's that going to impact and change your business, and just some of the challenges you're faced with that this amount of money will help you?
Okay, I'm going to use some of that money to enhance my branding. I do not have branding, so I'll use some of that money to gather brand and some of it to increase my equipment. Thank you.
Right, Lisakhanya Matiso, just speaking to us about some of the plans that she has with the substantial amount of money that she received as a cash injection to her business, but most importantly also just highlighting the fact that it's pretty hard being an unemployed graduate or just an unemployed young person living in the Eastern Cape as far as opportunities are concerned. So such initiatives of the EmpowaYouth TETA event do help in those regard, and also just speaking to some of the young people here, they were also just mentioning the fact that these are informations that need to be broadcasted lively, not only on television, radio, but also, most importantly, by posters, because some of the youth here in the Eastern Cape don't have access only to cell phones and as well as the websites, or also just getting access to computers in these particular areas. So in order for them to know of such great initiatives that give an opportunity to young people is one idea that government needs to look into, and making sure that all those type of information as well as opportunities are made accessible to all the youth of this particular province that currently sits only at 47% of unemployed youth. So opportunities for young people are there, but they just need to be more accessible as far as information is concerned. And we're coming to you live at Qonce.
Siphosethu, Booi, thank you very much for that update.